Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have changed starships. I have took a little bit of a mini break between episode recordings, and well, um, yeah, we can continue on with the next mission. There we go. Get that window to pop off. So we went with a level 40 Vice Admiral ship. No, go away, window. There. And it's the Patrol Escort. Patrol Escort, correct? Yes. So the Patrol Escort is, well, an escort ship like the Sao Paulo class, but it has a very unique look where it is unlike nearly any Federation ship before or since, which leads to, well, you either love it or you hate it because of that. Now, I don't necessarily love or hate. I asked a couple of friends which ship I should get, and, well, this one came back with the most results. So we'll be flying a level 40 Patrol Escort. It's technically a tier 5 ship, but it's a tier 5 ship that's available at level 40. So we're going to go ahead, contact Erishmina for the factory.
The pad you discovered on Gul Kardec revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
Infiltrate the secret facility in the Devos system. And
how can I help you?
We will make way while I kind of discuss the changes I made. Now, true to fashion of being level 40, I stuck with most of the original equipment on the ship and only replaced things I picked up from drops or mission rewards. So this warp core I picked up as a drop. This shield was a mission reward, so I put that on. This was a drop and I threw it on. These Mark 8 weapons were originally part of the ship, so I threw those on. The quad phaser cannons, though, I'm bringing back over from the Sao Paulo. And as you can see, none of the Breen fancy weapon consoles, because they don't fit with, they are incompatible with this type of ship. And why are you going past the facility? Let's see, what else? And the bridge seating is as follows: lots of cannon rapid fire, a torpedo spread 3, emergency power to shields, because an escort ship, very low shields, very low hit points. So I have 3 emergency power to shields to buff my shield power level, so if the passive regen rate is higher. And I also have actually transfer shield strength, which applies shield regeneration to each facing. I also have engineering team 2 for a heal, and I also have hazard emitters for a hull heal and plasma debuff remover. So we are going to begin the factory. Good times, good times. Loading screens, the bane of anything in a video game. Especially one where you have to wait for the server to create an instance for you, because it is just so... Really? It's gonna take like 40 seconds to get my own instance to continue a mission? There's our Gryphon class. Sir, we have arrived in the Devos system at the coordinates from Gul Kardec's pad, detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures. Acknowledged. Ooh, we actually get to fight Jem'Hadar. Quad phasers go! Ooh, the string of phasers are real. The phaser cannons are real. Sir, my scans indicate that these are Alpha Jem'Hadar. That is, Jem'Hadar bred in the Alpha Quadrant. Ooh. Defeat the Sentinels. I wonder why I'm getting such choppy frame rate right now. Getting some choppy frame rates. Destroy the Galer-class cruiser. Their rear shields are down. Hit them with everything. Everything! Interesting. While the Alphas are more independent than the Gamma, there still must be someone commanding them. So, yeah. As you can see, even though it's not a carrier or a tier 6 ship, it still holds its own, but mostly because of the very brutal firepower that cannon rapid fire can deliver. And we're just gonna stop. We're not gonna overshoot them. I mean, look, I'm just packing all these cannons right up his rear. Right in the aft. Could there be a changeling in the Alpha Quadrant we don't know about? Possibly. Possibly. Scan the facility. Alyssa Flores. Scan complete, sir. I am detecting numerous life signs, mostly Jem'Hadar. It appears to be some kind of manufacturing facility. Based on the presence of the large amount of uridium bicantazine I am detecting, along with the Jem'Hadar life signs, I would venture that this is a Ketracel-White Factory. What is Ketracel-White? Ketracel-White is an addictive narcotic containing nutrients and an enzyme lacked by the Jem'Hadar. The Dominion uses it to keep control of the Jem'Hadar. Look for a place to beam down. I have located a cave just above the facility that should allow us to beam in undetected. Are you ready to beam down? Away team, deploy. We shall personally serve tea and biscuits. Conbiz. We have arrived in a cave above the facility, sir. Scans confirm that this is indeed a factory for producing Ketracel-White. If we were to destroy this factory, it would be a great blow to these Alpha Jem'Hadar and their True Way allies. A few well-placed charges could cause a chain reaction that destroys the facility. Detecting Cardassian and Dominion life signs below, sir. We'd best be on our guard. That's all for now. And we are going to rappel down. Ooh, lovely. Whee! Oh, I'm actually controlling the rappelling. This isn't a cutscene. Oh, I can't go up though. Whee! 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 Oh, hey! Did you guys just fall down here? Or cheat with like short-range teleporters? Cheaters. Jem'Hadar! Oh! God, I forgot these bastards could cloak. Or activate stealth fields or whatever the actual ability is called. Oh, and they lay invisible transphasic mines at our proximity. Which I forgot about, and which is also going to be a colossal bullocking. Go, my Roomba of death, spread your poisonous glass cloud. Awesome. Shit, transphasic mine. You two got laid out. Oh, you three. Oh, Zarva. Yeah, get over that railing. Place a charge in the cargo bay. Look out, Jem'Hadar incoming. Get the medical generator up. Sir, area is secure, sir. The area just ahead appears to be a laboratory, detecting multiple Jem'Hadar life signs and one Vorta life sign. Acknowledged. Let's see here, and let's put some mines down. Oh. Put a mortar up here. Oh.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Put a medical generator down, heal up. Coles needs some heals. Everybody regenerate. Wonderful. Place a spatial charge. Sir, more Jem'Hadar incoming. Whoa. Oh. Wow, they just got demolished. Ooh, an engineering kit Mark 9. I think I got a Mark 9 kit though, right? Yeah, I got a Mark 9 kit. Speak to Neman. Oh, it's a Vorta.
Greetings. I am very glad to meet you. I am Naaman, a Vorta scientist, and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course.
You are pleased to see us?
Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a founder named Los. He is one of 100 founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel.
A Vorta with a moral conundrum? I didn't realize you had morals.
Los was the first of these Alpha Quadrant founders to emerge. He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link. However, he has not seen fit to tell these founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you solids exterminated the Great Link, and are attempting to exterminate these founders as well.
Why do you continue to serve Los?
Several reasons. First, even if I do not agree with him, he is a god. Second, he is my only link to the other founders here. Finally, his Jem'Hadar are fanatically loyal and watch me constantly. Although you seem to have mitigated that issue.
If you serve Los, why have you chosen to betray him?
Betrayal is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of our arrangement as a creative solution to a difficult problem. But semantics aside, I do not feel so much that I am betraying Los as liberating the other 98 founders and serving the Dominion and the founders. I do not believe they would want these Alpha Quadrant founders to be ignorant of the truth. I also fear that if Los continues his plans, it could result in the death of founders. The morphogenic virus still lives in the memory of the Dominion.
What do you do here?
My job is to supervise the Ketracel-White production. While the Jem'Hadar are mighty warriors, they are not the greatest scientists, nor do we wish them to have the secret of Ketracel-White production.
What is this deal you propose, Nemen?
Loss keeps me away from the new link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new link, where I can explain to the Founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction.
Uh-huh. What is the catch?
Oh, I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Loss's life. After I reveal the truth to the new link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a founder under any circumstances.
Very well. Come with us if you want to live. So few times you gotta actually use that line. Conbiz. The area ahead appears to be some kind of command center. I am detecting Cardassian and Jem'Hadar life signs.
I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Okay, I'm just noting this about the conveyor belt. I like how these vials or whatever are supposed to be falling into these bins, but they're just disappearing. No, and I know it's supposed to be Ketracel-White in like tubes, but does anybody else think they look ambiguously like a possible marital aid? Or, you know, sometimes I have to wonder. That's all. Now I cannot shake the thought of just bins filled with dildos now in Star Trek Online, in the universe. And you know what? The dialogue seems a little low, so let me actually do voice volume. Voice volume's at 100%? Well, let me lower the FX volume a bit, the interface volume a little bit. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the voice volume. Yeah, 100%. And then just let me raise overall game to 7 actually. No, 8. 8 is good. So everything's a little louder. Maybe you could hear it better. Hopefully the balance is now a little bit better. But I always felt like the voices were a little soft. I guess it's because they were recorded at different like periods of the game's development. Reach the command center. Oh, that way is locked. Actually, it's a dead end, so. Where are frame rate issues? Still. It's annoying. Oh, hello. Oh. Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data.
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data.
No, that grenade's gonna wipe out all the turrets. And just put mines everywhere. Mines everywhere. Oh shit. Oh. All of you got laid out! Like punks! I really shouldn't be laughing. Put down more mines. So, how do I lower the force field? Side door? No, it leads to nowhere. Lower force field how? Oh. God, that's like kind of hidden off to the side, isn't it? If it was one of these consoles right in front right here, I would have seen it, but oh, shoot. Hello. Roomba.
Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
You do that, Neiman. I'll put down some more mortars. Oh. Or Jem'Hadar. Here they come, wave after wave. Come at me. Get through all these tasty biscuits.
Congratulations.
Ooh, level up. Oh. All the tasty biscuits. All the mines. Eat my tasty biscuits. Oh God, there's just so many of them. Just beaming in.
Enemy target.
Jeez. Ah. Was that all of them? That was all of them. Oh, there's still an item over there. I know it's not worth picking up, but still gonna pick it up. Jeez. Oh, speak to Neiman.
I
Neiman.
have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible.
Agreed. Conviz, are you ready to beam up, sir? Beam us up. All of us, including Neiman, who's still at the console. Alyssa Flores, detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures incoming. The charges on the surface are ready to detonate on your command. Detonate the charges and escape the system. Acknowledged. Detonate charges.
You are so quick to blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday.
Well, I didn't hear you protest when I was setting up the last... Oh, whatever. Quad phasers! Brutal!
Angered the Jem'Hadar. Of course, they always seem
Sir, Neiman is requesting to speak with you. Patch him through.
I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
I remember, Naman. I hope I don't come to regret making that arrangement. Sir, are you ready to depart the system, sir? Depart the system, Alyssa. Yes, we shall go. Oh, deep space encounter abduction. Stop the Alachi abductions. So this is actually a random reward.
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Gem Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Naaman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Avortus' first loyalty will always be to the Founders.
Alright, and I gotta pick a reward. Well, I want the kit reward, because I don't have a Mark 10 kit.
How can I help you?
Now, that's the end of the episode, but I think we're going to do a little bonus with this deep space encounter, because it's right here. And we're right here. So, let's check it out. So there's random encounters you could have in sector space. A fleet of Alachi ships has been abducting and killing innocent civilians from pre-warp planets. A group are on their way to wreak havoc on another world. Stop the Alachi before they reach the next civilization. Ooh. Well, before that, this new kit, what type is it? 3 mechanic. Oh, it's opposite of what I want. Because I like my fabrications, and it's a mechanic kit. Oh. Oh well. Oh, it is 2 levels above me. So this is slightly stronger than what I've been... Oh, you cloaking bastard. Kill the support craft so it doesn't heal or anything, because I think that was a healing beam or ability. Oh, there's another support craft. Oh, ow. Finish him off. Yes. Ooh. Got a warp core and an impulse engine. Nope. Oh. Nope. 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 Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that. Ouch. Oh, completely took down my shields. This is actually some pretty good stuff I'm getting. Drops wise. Okay. Oh, he tried jumping and he jumped behind me just to blow up. Alright, so. Oh. So, even though. Whoa. And then the battleship decided to do a little warp. Huh? Huh? Take down those shields! Destroy the Alachi! It's a pretty nice looking ship, actually. But I can't really, like, look at it. I know you could get it as a lockbox ship, but... He is silent. Ooh, disruptor turret and chronoton mine launcher. Too bad mines aren't extremely useful in this game, in my opinion. The Skullgoth escort. We eliminated about half of the Alachi. So, I guess this is like bonus time, because that was kind of a short episode, so might as well do a little bit of something on the side. Like destroy some Alachi. I know you can get that Skullgoth escort as a lockbox ship as well. And I've always liked the look of it. I'm in the rear! Ooh, demolished. But I'm getting actually some pretty good gear from this little deep space encounter. It's actually pretty fun. Well, it's not pretty fun. It's pretty fun in the fact that I'm getting some pretty good loot. And, well, I could stay with my level 10 ships. I decided not to reflect like what a completely new player would pretty much be going through. And, you know, I'm mostly reflecting that, not 100% though, because I am using some, you know, Zen. I'm using a Zen console and a Zen quad phaser cannon, but that's pretty much it. Everything else though, a corruptor frigate, destroy it, destroy the corruptor. Oh, that just melts their hit points. Jeez.
Congratulations.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What was that NPC that came up? Admiral Devok. I've been following your career closely, Admiral Zuriz. Please come, speak to me when you have a moment. Admiral Devok can be found on the Omega Force Pavilion on DS9. Mission complete, Tier 4 reward. Awesome. Return to sector space. So I have to go to Deep Space Nine. So you know, we'll go do that. speak to Devok and Omega Force, and then I guess we'll wrap up the episode there. Because it's starting to get a little lengthy. So we shall go to Deep Space Nine. Why am I not moving?
Eamon has
Oh.
decrypted the coordinates for the new link.
We will
Data's
take
been-
care of that next time. For now, some skills. Wow, that's a lot of skills. I'm gonna get improved core efficiency. I don't have that many skill points left to spread around. I really don't. Because I'm coming up towards at level 50 you stop earning experience points, so I'm only going to get 6 more. And I wanted to put 3 into these. Mostly because it's a team-wide buff if you get all 3. But also to your ship, aircraft, or spacecraft. But I also wanted to get the 2 points into here. Yeah, let me get the shield subsystem performance, the engine, and then I'll grab these 3. And then after that, I have 3 points left over to spend pretty much wherever I want. Don't know where to put it though. Like I said, it's a very generic skill build. It's not a specialized skill build. And I also said at the start of the series that there would be no ultimates on this character, because I really don't think ultimates beat a very well-rounded character. At least, not without having some really, really high-end gear, like epic Mark 14 gear. Then you could start fooling around with ultimates, in my opinion. But, for the most part, okay, Admiral, oh yeah, Omega Force is this way. There we go. And does that mean... No, Oh, that's interesting. Alright, Devok. Speak to you. The Borg won't negotiate and they won't stop Admiral Zariz. We are the only thing that stands between them and the Alpha Quadrant. What is Omega Force? When the Borg reappeared, it became clear that this was a threat that would require a unified response to defeat. The Federation and Klingon Empire were at war, but their disagreements would become meaningless if the Borg assimilated them both. I knew something had to be done. With the approval of Starfleet Command, I went to the Klingon High Council to request help fighting the Borg. They rejected me, but Chancellor Jumpak had the vision to see that I was not trying to end a war, and I was trying to fight a more important one. With Starfleet's Makos and the help of the Honor Guard, we have a chance to stop the Borg before they reach our core worlds. However, we needed a structure to coordinate the campaign against the Collective, one that isn't run by Starfleet or the Klingon Defense Force. Omega Force is that organization. Our only war is against the Collective, the Iconians or anyone else who poses a danger to the Quadrant as a whole. I lead Omega Force. I report directly to the Klingon Chancellor and the President of the Federation. We coordinate with Starfleet and the KDF, but we are controlled by neither. Together, we will save both our empires. What is Mako? Military Assault Command Operations is a group of high-ranking Starfleet officers detached for special tasks to deal with major threats to the Federation. The Borg, the Undine, perhaps the Iconians. Only time will tell. From what I understand, the first Mako were used by Earth in the days before the Federation. While there always have been assault troops attached to Starfleet, such as the officers who serve with distinction on AR-558 during the Dominion War. For most of Starfleet's existence, the mission of exploration has taken precedence. Exploration is still Starfleet's primary function. We are here for when that exploration brings us into contact with a challenge that diplomacy cannot answer. What is Honor Guard? The Honor Guard are high-ranking KDF officers commissioned by the Chancellor to defend the Empire against the most dire of threats. The Borg, the Udine, perhaps the Iconians, only time will tell. Every member of the Honor Guard is a hero of the Empire. These mighty warriors will stand against anything the universe has to offer and be undefeated. I am honored to fight at their side. What is a Special Task Force and how can I join? Special Task Forces are missions that are for the best of the best. Team challenges that require entire group to complete. STFs are some of the most difficult and rewarding missions in Star Trek Online. In them, you will fight the greatest threats to the Alpha Quadrant. You must be level 44 or higher to participate in a STF. To join an STF, access your mission journal. From there, you can click on the Volunteer button in your overview page to access the PvE queues. PvE queues are also available at the bottom of your mini-map to the right of the Duty Officer button. That's just information about STFs that I could explain actually quicker. So, actually, right here. Actually, the only STFs I have access to are these ones. And none of these are the Task Force Omega ones. So this is an old holdover from the old Task Force Omega system. Like, you have to be level 50 now to queue up for STFs. So that's a little bit of a... that threw me for a loop. I'm like, that's a holdover from the old system. Because if we go to Reputation, I don't even have the Omega rep unlocked. So yeah, that's an old holdover from the old days. Can't believe they left it in. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We are on Deep Space Nine, hanging out in front of the Omega Command with their snazzy uniforms and stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, folks. I will see you on the next time. Have a good one.